And what's up again? Welcome back to Geek Archive, Long Island, and thank you for joining me, Frijoles, on another unboxing. And I got a bunch of things I wanted to, open up, and I gotta get rid of the boxes. They drive me nuts. And I said, well, I've had these things, and let me start by once again, Batman again. I can't get enough of this. I saw the movie 2 times now. So, second time was even better than the first. But, anyway, like I said, welcome. And you know what? I'm taking a note from the movie. So, I'm finally gonna call my lair Lounge 53. Not to, mix it up with the Iceberg Lounge from Batman, but I kind of like the sound of it. Lounge 53. I'm below, man. I'm below. But anyway, so here's Bruce Wayne, or Batman Unmasked. And let's get to it. Handy dandy X-Acto knife. There's a nice picture in the box. Don't worry, you won't see my face for long. I'm gonna kind of bring this down a bit. Nothing special to the box. Maybe this is nice to cut out and frame or whatever. But I'm gonna pan the camera down a bit and get a little bit of this unboxing here, just a little bit, so you can see what's going on. And let's cut it here. I want to throw this box away anyway, so I don't care if I damage it, but I just don't want to damage the picture. I'll put this there, bring this out. Here's a better, oh, here it goes. Okay, so here's Bruce Wayne, Robert Pattinson. I gotta say, I kind of like the way the outfit looks, the face, the hair. And this is not even, it's not even out of the plastic yet, but I kind of like the way this figure looks. It's got a little plastic thing here where I gotta cut. So bear with me as I cut the plastic. Okay, I got that. And another one. I really hate these things. I mean, I know they do it for theft, but it's kind of annoying. I know the plastic is going to make a little noise, but bear with me as I tear it out. And the cape. And if you saw one of my previous videos, this is the same, 6-inch figure. Here it goes. Sorry for the noobish kind of like thing, but I'm not. Still kind of getting used to this stuff, but anyway, that emblem is cool. Too bad it doesn't come out like in the movie. It'd be cool. Here is the utility belt. Kind of like the color on this. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same. It's just unmasked. Like the shoulder pads they gave him here. Got the arrows and the fists back and forth. Yeah. Knees up, toes, ankle. Kind of like the guards they gave him here, shin guards. It's cool. Snap the shoulder pads, they come off. I guess if you want that full articulation, just take them off. That cape, looks cool there. It's got the little hood in the back, like when he's unmasked or whatever. This way, he's fighting. He comes with a comes with his own batarang here. Which the other figure, Mcfarlane tends to do that. Mcfarlane toys, they tend to give you two of the same figures, but they'll take something out and add something in. Like this one's got the batarang. You can put in his hand or whatever. And it fits properly. It's got the batarang. You could throw. The other Batman figure with the unmasked version, which is him with the mask, comes with the batarang, which is not bad. So now you have both. You have the batarang and the batargun. I probably messed up there somewhere, but I guess you understand what I meant. Just see if I can bring up what the other figure came with. So here it goes. This is what the other Batman figure came with. Actually, I said it wrong. It's not batarang. It's the grappling hook that he used. Would have been cool if it did come with the extension with the hook and stuff, but it is what it is. I guess if you're into the photography or you want to take pictures or whatever, I guess you could make something up, clothes hanger or whatever. But I kind of like it. It looks really cool. I was gonna show it to my daughter, but I was kind of skeptical. She fell in love with the Robert Pattinson. Like the second time I went, I took her, and at the end of the movie, I'm like, "So what do you think?" And she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "What do you mean you don't know?" And she's like, "Oh, Robert Pattinson was so hot." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Come on, man! I thought we were gonna geek out." But yeah, man, I like this head sculpt. You can push the head down a little bit, push it up a little bit, and then whatever, straighten it out. You know, be cool if he had the full articulation of the head, but I think the mask in the back kind of like holds it back a bit. But overall, as a Mcfarlane figure, I like this, man. I'll bring it out. This is the Batman card that comes inside. These have been cool. I've been collecting these. This is just toy photography on a card, which isn't bad. Put that back there. And of course, get rid of this box. It comes with the stand. Put him on a peg. Of course, you gotta push it in a little bit just to open up the plastic a bit. And he stands like that, and you can put them anywhere on the shelf. I wish the pops came with these stands. It'd be easier to stand these big-headed things, but that's him right there. Okay, I'll put him to the side. We got him out of the way. I still think, like I said, he's a really cool looking figure, so put this on the floor. We're gonna get Catwoman. I got the unmasked version only because I wanted to take some pictures with her unmasking, like they did in the movie, you know, when they're up on the tower or whatever, and they're just looking in, and they're gazing into each other's eyes. Let's open it up. These unboxings are going to be very simple. There's nothing really complicated about these toys. I mean, if you've been collecting toys for a while, most of these 6-inch Mcfarlane figures are not bad. They're not bad. I mean, they're not like your typical Hot Toys or... by the way, this is the back of the box. Before I toss it on the floor, forgot to show you guys this. There's nothing special about it. Just as Batman, Selena Kyle. There's nothing, you know, the emblem. yeah, I would tend to think I'd like to cut this out and frame it. Depends what kind of fan you are. If you don't, honestly, you don't gotta keep this if you don't really want to. If you think it's clutter or garbage, I guess you could toss it. But depending on how hardcore collector you are, you could keep it and frame it. I think I'm gonna cut it out and frame it. Put that on the floor. Here's your Selena Kyle figure out of the box. Here's her face. I'm gonna be honest, does she look like Zoe? Not really. I have seen some of these figures touched up on Instagram, like those professional toy custom maker guys have made her look more like Zoe Kravitz. Let's open this up. I don't know. I mean, she still looks pretty hot for a figure. So I don't have any real complaints about it. I mean, I could get technical about it, but for 20 bucks, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. They have, other toy makers out there that are charging $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, but these guys are getting these replicas of like the 3D imaging. Here's Selena Kyle, Zoe, Batman, Batgirl, Catwoman. I like the mask. Now, it'd be really cool if it was a fabric and it would just roll down. But I think you'll get that from a more expensive toy line. This is actually cool. She looks like from the movie. Outfit is cool. Toes, push up, ankles up and down, ankles up and down. You can do that. You can get pretty funky with her. I think she's better articulated than Batman is. Both Batmans actually. That's because she's simple. She doesn't have all the gear that Batman does. So she, her belt's kind of tight around the waist. The outfit's tight. The mask is cool with the ears. They kind of gave her like the ears. But I'm thinking that's just from like the way you wear a hat. Sometimes you got those little pieces that stick out. But you know what? Just looking at her face, they didn't do such a bad job. She looks pretty cool. I like it. With just the right amount of lighting, and if you hit it in the right spots, she'll look like, Catwoman from the movie. I like this figure. Like I said, there's not much to these figures. They're very simple, solid, basic black. Like I said, if you're a customizer, you could probably, add some shine, some gloss to things that are missing. In the packaging, she comes with the rope. It's all plastic mold. You can't open this. It just goes in her hands like so. Yeah. Like so. So, yeah. There's not much to it. Be cool if you opened up. Maybe you can, use it like a grappling or something, but that's pretty much about it. I want to say more about her, but she's very simple. For 20 bucks, yeah, I'd go with this. She's a keeper. I'm gonna toss the box. Here's a stand. Okay, got it. There's the stand again. DC basic Mcfarlane stand with the peg. You put it there. It pulls her. Now I pulled it there on the bottom. I'm going to show you the card that it comes with. It's another toy photography card. Now I tell myself, I'm going to try to I'm gonna try to replicate this. This is not bad. I think somebody, whoever took the photo, has the rope there, but the rope that she's chilling with looks custom to me. I don't know if you can see through the glare. There you go, that's a better photo. Looks like she's climbing down from the top of a building, which looks cool. It's custom. It doesn't come with the packaging. And that's it. She's gonna stand next to, you know, unmasked Batman, Bruce Wayne. We'll probably have them lock lips or something. Or stare at each other. And, let me just put the card back with the other cards. Okay. Now, moving back from the Batman, we're gonna show you something else. I have these other two Batman figures I got, and I kind of want to unbox it. This is one of my favorite Batmans. This is his dad, Thomas Wayne. This is definitely from the cartoon Flashpoint, the comic Flashpoint. This Bruce Wayne is badass. This Bruce Wayne, this Thomas Wayne figure, my bad. Just to get that right there before somebody says anything to me. It's like, hey, wait, it's Thomas Wayne, not Bruce Wayne. That's easy mix up. So this is Bruce Wayne. Here I go again, Thomas Wayne from Flashpoint. He comes with guns. This is probably the last figure you're ever gonna get from Mcfarlane, DC Comics, with guns. I don't even understand, like, figures, toys, the mass market. I don't see kids wanting these toys. I don't know kids that want, hey mom, I want Thomas Wayne. Mom, I want Batman from Flashpoint. Like, no. This is for, like, adults, like me. Or per se, if you're watching this, you're probably over 25 years old and probably have some sort of common sense where you're not gonna choke on this, right? I don't know, this whole thing with the gun violence and stuff. Let me explain something to you. I don't know anybody personally, me, my circle of friends, people that I've spoken to, like, I don't see how these little things are gonna make me wanna, I don't know, grab a real one per se. But or even if somebody did own a gun, I don't see them playing with toys, you know. But here's the back of it, and it's kind of silly that even some of the newer figures that are out now already don't have weapons. Like, they got knives. Like, I'll give you an example of Peacemaker from DC HBO. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I don't know who Peacemaker is, but his latest figure came with, like, a machete. Listen, I can cut off somebody's head with a machete. You gonna tell me you can't give him a gun? What's the difference? You're still gonna hurt somebody if the idea is to not promote violence. But whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna get into the politics of that stuff. Frijoles does not care. Let me just tell you this. I wish I had some sort of flash letters. Frijoles does not care. Anyway, let's open this up. I'm not keeping this box, so I'm gonna just tear it up. But I'm gonna keep this. I don't even know why, man. Like this. Why do stores do this crap? Now I gotta get some sort of blower or heat gun, peel that off so the sticky comes off. Like, why not put it in the front, the plastic? I don't know, whatever. Can't make everybody happy. I'll tell you right now, this guy looks sick. Sick. He's got the little chin on the hair on the chin. He's got the mean mug, the red eyes. The utility belt, everything. You can holster the guns there. I'm gonna display that in a second. These are the guns. Like I said, the last time you're gonna see guns on a DC figure. Like I have three Red Hood figures. No guns. What? Does that make any sense? Have you seen Teen Titans on HBO Max and how violent it is? Who's buying these toys? Oh, this guy doesn't have any crazy packaging. Except that, hold on, I'm gonna put this down so the noise is not like. Oh wait, I was mistaken. It does have a little X-Acto knife time. Let me cut this right here. There we go. Let's free this bad boy. Freedom! 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 Let your toys breathe, I say. Let them breathe. Let the plastic breathe. Don't keep these figures in a box thinking they're gonna be worth money someday. Trust me, these figures aren't gonna be worth anything. Just open them up. Okay, here's Batman. Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne is the Batman that kills. Very violent. I like the cape on this. His boots, ankles for that action, and the legs are having like a 360 kind of like. Look at this, like a 360 thing here. He looks very authentic to the comic. I'm gonna pose him with my comic book that I picked up from Puppeteer. Puppeteer is a new up-and-coming artist. I think he's been around for a while, but now he's becoming more mainstream in comics. And he does some really cool stuff. And I'm gonna show you his version of Thomas Wayne on one of his covers. For that stuff, I'll redirect you to the Eye of Freeholders. _I_Freeholders. The Eye of Freeholders. You can check me out on there, and I usually post the comics that match the toys. I kind of pose them in front, sort of like a little montage or whatever. I do that on my page. This YouTube video is exclusive to Geek Archive Long Island. And anyway, so here's the gun, put it in the holster. Gun on holster. Other gun. Gun on holster. I think I'm gonna take these guns and maybe put them on Red Hood. Maybe he could, I got some extra guns from like other figures from the past that I could use too. But this figure's awesome, man. His head is kind of like not fully articulated, but you get the idea. He looks down, he looks basic up, left, right. Not much articulation to the head. I wish he kind of looked up. I guess when you take pictures or whatever, you gotta make him look up like that. Like, lean him up. But we'll figure something out. I'm sure if you get the time, you can do that. And this is Thomas Wayne. Flashpoint version of Bruce Wayne. He looks pretty badass. I'd pick him up. Not for nothing, Target had a sale recently, and these figures are $20, but they had a buy two get one. So I don't know if by the time this video is released, maybe you can hop on the Target website and see if it's still up. I took advantage of it and I picked up a couple figures that I really wanted, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. But for buy two, this was one of the free ones that I got when I bought the Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz figures. I got him, and he's definitely worth the freebie. So I got him as a freebie, which was cool. Nothing's ever free, man. They're making so much money on these figures that they could discount some of this stuff. And Target's exclusive to a lot of this Mcfarlane stuff. They're making money. Anyway, I'm gonna put him on the stand. By the way, I hope you're enjoying this. If you want to comment and leave me some criticism, maybe something you want to see more further of, maybe I'm not covering something that you want to know about the figure, you can always kind of just hit me up. I don't mind. Here's the stand. And I always like feedback. I always like for people to reach out and be like, hey, you know, why do you do this? Why don't you do that? I mean, I'm fairly still new to this, me and Gothic Film Nerd. The Syndicate. We're kind of like, we're still new to this. So, I'm sure there's people that have been out there doing this longer and may have other compelling things to say, but if you want to hear it from me, or you like what you see, let me know. Put him over here. And I'm going to show you the card that looks pretty dope. Now, this is not toy art. This is actual... it actually looks like Jim Lee. I'm not sure if Jim Lee drew this. Let me see. This is Thomas Wayne. Doesn't say who drew the card. But here's the art to it. This is definitely a cool looking card if you're into card collecting. I'm into card collecting, so I store all these things in a pamphlet. One of those like sleeves like the kids use for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Baseball cards, and put them in a binder. They're cool. Or if you really like the stuff, just hang it up on the wall like this. I'll hang it here next to the cover there for Red Hood. Yeah, I put it there. It's cool. Right next to the Punisher. Two violent dudes. Punisher and Red Hood. Who would have thought, right? Alright, I'm moving on to the next figure. Try to work on this pretty quick because this is another one of my freebies. This I wasn't going to order because it's just looks like a regular Batman. But this is the one from the Three Jokers. This is the one, the Batman outfit that he wore, and I'm going to point it out. I got the book back here somewhere. Batman Three Jokers. That's the hardcover from... If you can find it, it's an exclusive Barnes & Nobles. Not the book itself. They have some prints in there. I think it was an exclusive print, or 2 or 3 prints that come inside the hardcover. You can get that book anywhere, any comic shop, you know, your local comic shop, your online. You can probably get it off Amazon. But that particular one there I got from Barnes & Nobles. Here's the toy photography for this, which I'm not keeping the box, but like I said, I kind of like the art, so I'm going to use the X-Acto knife later when I'm done with this video and open it up. Rip the bottle, take this out. Let me show you what this bad boy looks like. Once again, they got the plastic theft stuff. Here's a better view of it and still in plastic. I kind of like the way he looks. I've always liked that Batman sign, yellow and black. I always like the yellow and black. Okay, pull that open. Cut the lip off. There's the cape. Now this cape is cool. Look at the cape. If you're into like taking your toys apart, you could probably take this cape. Maybe take it off, remove it, because it looks like it's removable. Yeah, it's just got glue on it. It's got glue here in the corners here. I think you remove this cape and put them on some other Batman. You can swap capes around. I'll be honest with you, this cape is cool. Then you have the Thomas Wayne cape. You know, different designs, but you could swap them around, I guess, if you really want to get funky. That was the Thomas Wayne Batman. This is the Robert Pattinson Batman cape. Just giving you a difference in the capes here. I think these capes come off and you can swap around. I mean, if you're kind of handy, all it is some glue. Like this here, old school. These figures all move the same. Wrists, elbows, like that. Like if Batman's always, you know, blocking himself from getting hit in the face. Alright. This actually looks a little more decent in body shape. Let me see, maybe I'm wrong. But I like the torso here. You can get more articulation out of the torso. Let me see something. Does this guy have torso? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm mad by for not covering that. He's got a torso here too you can mess with. Not a lot because the belt gets in the way. Let's take a look at this guy's torso. Not too bad. That's not too bad. You can still mess with it. Let me take a look at this. I think that this guy might have a better articulation for the torso. The boots are cool. I guess they look pretty much universal. I guess maybe the paint job is different on all the boots. But the shin guards, yellow utility belt. Like I said, old school. It's not as funky as this. This guy's serious. This guy's vengeance. He's got more crap on there than Thomas Wayne. And he's not even killing anybody. Maybe he's got detective tools there. Maybe that's what it is. Because that Robert Pattinson version is, you know, he's supposed to be a detective. But honestly, my opinion, I like the face. He brings a little different style, a little different flavor to the Batman. But like I said, reason why I got him, buy two get one. You don't if you really don't want to have another Batman, but you're having doubts, I'd say you could pass on this guy. Looks okay, but I guess for pictures or for collecting purposes, he's definitely cool. Hey man, it's all about that disposable money. And if you have extra and you don't mind spending 20 bucks on him, I like him. He pretty much does the same. He's 6 inches, does the same with the legs and the ankles and the arms. So let's put him on the, let's open this up. I mean, listen, once you're a Batman fan and you're a Batman collector, you're gonna end up getting these Batmans, one way or another. Who knows, maybe you'll strike a sale, maybe you'll see him in some bin or something. I don't really see this guy flying off the shelves, so who knows, maybe you'll find this guy on a $10 rack or maybe a Target discount or something. I think right now Robert Pattinson's Batman is overshadowing a lot of these other figures right now. But that goes to say, you know, I'll tell you one thing that his figure comes with, and I think that's what Todd does all the time. Look, this guy, unbelievable. Look what he comes with. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the Robert Pattinson Batman should have came with. It's the grappling hook gun that he uses in the movie. So you know what I'm gonna do with this, right? Put it on Robert Pattinson because he deserves it. That one scene when he shoots up, when he's escaping Jim Gordon, when he smacks Jim Gordon and Jim Gordon's like, escape through the back, fly up. Yeah, man, right here. This is what you need. Forget about making anything fake. This is what you need. And I think this is what this figure brings to the table. So now I feel like, okay, you want Robert Pattinson figure to shine? You need this. Get this. Stand them over here and put that there. And here's another toy photography card that looks pretty cool. I like this. I like the way they did this. Got the Batman sigil in the back. Pretty awesome. I like this card. You see? And this is what you do with toy photography. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna put this card back here along with the other cards. And let's get moving. I'm gonna cut this video short soon. I got two things I wanted to open up. Listen, I like Pops. I collect Pops to a certain degree. I'm not really a big Pop fan. But that guy right there I needed to have. But that's not what I want to talk about. I think what I want to talk about is this. I picked this up from Target. It's an exclusive art pop. And it comes in this plexiglass case that I'm going to open up. I've been meaning to open this up, but I wanted to do it with this video. And I'm going to use the X-Acto knife to cut the plastic open. And break this open. I hope nobody out there watching this is like, oh my god, don't bust open your pop. It's going to be worth money. Oh my god. Listen. Remember what happened to the Beanie Babies? Just gonna put that out there. I don't see Pops going anywhere soon. Remember, Beanie Babies was in for a long time too. And then I figured, when you buy something, just enjoy it, man. Crack it open and enjoy it. I like this case. I like the fact that it comes with this. And, you know, most Pops are $11.99. I believe this was $17.99. So whatever, this plastic case, of course you're paying for it. It's an extra $4 or $5. But this is the art series. I like that this. See now, this yellow and black is this yellow and black. See what I'm getting at? I've been meaning to open this up for a while now. I bought this about 3 weeks ago, and it's just been sitting on my table because I've been meaning to cut this video. So I'm gonna open this up. I don't want to see now. This box I keep. So for you Funko guys out there that collect the Pops and like frijoles, don't do it. Don't do it, frijoles. Don't do it. Listen, I'm gonna kick some kernel knowledge right now. When you enjoy something, enjoy it to the fullest. So if you enjoy your Pop closed, enjoy it closed. If you want to enjoy it open, don't think twice about it. You buy two, one closed, one open. Kernel knowledge kicking it to you. You can thank me later. I open this box up, this bad boy. Open this up. I'm gonna open this up and put it somewhere in my room. This is the back of it. Yeah, the inside smells weird. It smells like art. Anyway, this is badass, man. This is why I say sometimes enjoy it. Enjoy it to the fullest. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. He's not a bobblehead of sorts. But I just like what they did with him here. It says Gotham City, Force of Good, Force of Good, Force of Good, Batman, Dark Knight. So it has a couple catchphrases here. It says Force of Good, Batman, right? Oh, it's upside down. Gotham City. Yeah, they put some letters on the bottom of the feet too. This is cool. This is a 360 view of this. I'll show you. I like this. I like what they did with the back of all this. I'm enjoying this. I like the way they threw the bat signal up there. He's probably got the bat signal somewhere around here somewhere, but this is cool. I like this. This was $17.99 off Target. If you're having your doubts about it, I bought this because I'm a fan. I like the yellow and black. This caught my attention. There's a couple of them back here. I was kind of feeling the rainbow one. I don't think it's anything related to Pride. I think it's related to the colors from the 70s Batman show. If it is, it serves two purposes. You're either Pride Batman or 70s show Batman. I bought it for the 70s show Batman. This is pretty sexy. This is gonna hit my shelf. I'm gonna keep it out of the box. I don't. Maybe I'll keep the box, maybe not. I don't know. Last but not least, here's the one I was talking about. Let me open it up so I can show you what it looks like. For $17.99, I'll show you what you get. I'm gonna open this up. I've been meaning to open this up. I'm gonna post a picture of these two guys on a Batman Imagine X that I have. Batman Imagine X house that I have. I don't have it here right now, but like I said, check out the Eye of Freeholders, and that's where I post anything mixed with toys and comics, and I kind of get artsy on that page. That's why I call it the Eye of Freeholders. I feel like I have an eye for certain art, and this is the stuff that I buy. So if you appreciate what I'm bringing to you, the content that I'm bringing to you, it's because the Eye of Freeholders. Alright, here's the bottom. Let's bring it out. Another case. I could probably put something else special inside it. Here's the box without all the crazy glare. I like this box. I'm gonna keep this box. It's a nice box. Most Funko guys will probably be like, yes, keep the box. Keep it. Alright, let's open this up here. I hate that these boxes come the way they do. I don't want to damage the box, but it takes a little bit of... fuck it. This definitely screams Batman, Batman, Batman. Frijoles, man. I like this. See? 70s Batman, not Pride. 70s Batman. I mean, these colors were all fantastic, you know. I like the bam, pow, whack, thwat, zap, crunch, zap, wham, pow, kaboom. What else we got back here? Crack. Not to be mistaken for drugs or your butt. And over here goes Urk. Not Urkel, but Urk. Oh, I meant Zam. I don't know what the hell Zam is, but whatever, I'll take it. Squish. What else we got? Zock. Splat. What else we got? I don't know, you get the idea. This was the first one that I got from the art series. And then this one was my second purchase. I kind of feel like I need the other guys now. I'm kind of really feeling these things. Hands down, from 1 to 10, I like this one the most. I rank this one higher than this one. But I'll give them both 10s. I like this a lot, and this one second. And the other ones will probably be 3 and 4. But it is what it is. And you know what? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out Frijoles. Thank you for joining me on Geek Archive Long Island. The Gothic Film Nerd will get this video, edit it, and post it on our YouTube. Just so you know. The Syndicate.